By now, there are few if any people in the civilized world who do not know about coronavirus, technically, COVID-19, the pandemic of which is causing major changes throughout the world. At this writing, the story is evolving and changing every day, and there is no way of knowing exactly what path the pandemic will take. What is clear is that coronavirus is a major health concern, and that raises the question of whether it presents any sexual health or specifically penis health concerns. The answer is yes, kind of. At least as far as is known now. It should be noted that the information presented below is for educational purposes and should not substitute for advice from qualified medical professionals, who should be consulted by anyone with questions about coronavirus. Coronavirus. The current coronavirus is known to most effectively be transmitted through infected droplets passing from one person's mouth or nose to another's. For example, if a contaminated person sneezes in a second person's face, there is a fairly significant chance that the second person will become contaminated as well. It should be pointed out that in both cases, that of the person who does the sneezing and that of the person whose face is sneezed in, it is possibly that neither person may know that they have coronavirus. It is asymptomatic in the majority of cases, but can still be passed on to someone else in whom it may not be asymptomatic. It is also thought that coronavirus can be passed on through contact with a surface that has been contaminated. So if a person with the virus spreads the germs to, say, a door handle, a person touching the door handle may pick up the germs. If they then touch their affected hand to their face, they may pass on the virus to themselves in that way. However, this method of transmission is less likely than direct transmission from the mouth or nose to another face. Sexual health. How does this relate to sexual health? Clearly, if sneezing or coughing can transmit these infected droplets, so can kissing. So couple who engage in kissing in which one partner is infected run a significant risk of both couples becoming infected. What about other sexual acts? Other versions of coronavirus have not been found to spread significantly sexually. However, it stands to reason that if, say, a woman infected with the coronavirus performed oral sex on a man who then touched his penis and touched his face, that he might very well increase the risk of becoming infected. Other seemingly more innocent acts that relate to sexual health might also pose some problems. For example, going on a date and sharing food, "You have to try this," or sipping wine from a date's glass might also be a possible route of transmission. Even something like online dating apps should be looked at. How many people thoroughly wipe their phone screens on a consistent basis? Swiping right with an infected finger could potentially create an issue. The bottom line, if a person thinks they might be infected, it's best to 1. Get tested right away and 2. Avoid sexual contact and other physical contact until their health status is known. And it's important that people be wary of possible infected surfaces, so they wash or disinfect their hands frequently and also screens or other objects that they touch frequently. Coronavirus will hopefully soon be brought under control and not continue to be a sexual health concern. In the meantime, men should continue to apply regularly as superior penis health oil. Health professionals recommend Man oil, which is clinically proven mild and safe for skin. Look for an oil that contains a range of vitamins A, B5, C, D and E to maintain good penis health. And also be sure the oil contains alpha-lipoic acid, a potent antioxidant that helps prevent damage to delicate skin from free radicals. Visit http://www.menshealthfirst.com for additional information on most common penis health issues, tips on improving penis sensitivity and what to do to maintain a healthy penis. John Duggan is a professional writer who specializes in men's health issues and is an ongoing contributing writer to numerous websites.